So I was a little late to the party, remembering that I wanted to videotape this. So I've already milked her, but I had a couple people ask us about milking our sheep and why we milk them or how we milk them. And a lot of folks actually didn't realize that it's the exact same thing as it is with a goat. It's just with a sheep instead. And the most common question that we got was, how do you not get wool in the milk if it's all over the udder? And my answer to this is nature, which is really cool. So there's actually not a lot of wool on an udder. Some have more wool than other breeds, and even within breeds, the individual could have more or less wool on the udder itself. And in a case like that, what you would do, it's called crutching. So all that means is that you literally give them a haircut around their udder so that it's clean. And then you can wash the udder just like you would with a goat without any wool on their udder. But this is what it looks like before they get shorn. So it's kind of hard to see because I don't have great lighting. But that is what it looks like. So the udder actually doesn't have a whole lot of wool on it. It's more the belly and the back side of the legs that have the wool on it. It's really cool because then once we shear, I'll be able to get a better video and showcase kind of what that looks like. But as far as the process itself, it's the exact same way that we milk a goat. We wash the udder, we milk them, we wash the udder again, we post-dip them. All of this is for the health of the udder as well as the quality of the milk. So just like goats, sheep only have 2 teats, so you can buy milking systems. We have a milking machine as well as the ability to hand milk, and they've got 2 teats just like goats rather than the 4 that cows have. And people, it kind of cracks me up because people always are like, oh my gosh, you can milk a sheep? There's actually sheep dairies in the United States that have hundreds of sheep at them that they milk every day in the same type of system that cattle farmers do. And what's even more cool, and what I'd love to shock people with, is that in the Middle East, there's actually camel dairies that milk camels the exact same way that we milk cows in the United States. So here's an example of what I was talking about. This is one of the girls that lambed for us about 2 months ago. So her udder really doesn't have a lot of wool on it. Like, I haven't started clipping this at all. So there's not a whole lot of problem with there being any sort of wool on the udder itself. You just might, in the fall season, have to crutch around.